Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second matchup of the semifinals in the quad 1 of season 3 of the Trivia 10. We have the 1 seed, George Carmi, the 4 seed, Doug Holler. Doug, of course, the season 1 champion who started this entire season 3 off in the regular season with a performance that I really didn't know if he was going to end up in the playoffs or not. He got lucky with the people getting below him. He made it all the way through. He's in here at the 4 seed. And then George, obviously the 1 seed, did best on both the Real Reveal and the Trivia 10. So easy punch for a 1 seed there. But Doug, how you feeling? It was close if you were going to make it to this point, but you're here in the playoffs. It was between you and K Meeks. You got the rite of passage, not him. How are you feeling?
Fuck K Meeks. I'm so nervous. Actually, I don't want to say I have butterflies on my stomach. It's been so. I feel like I'm going to do so bad today. I'm not ready at all.
How about you, George?
I mean, same boat. I've been texting you guys all day trying to figure out a time to do this. It's only Tuesday, and I feel like I've worked all week already. It's just been a nightmare. So I'm not locked in. So I'm praying you give me, Soups level easy questions right now.
Calling out Soups, but let's get into this thing. Here's how we stacked up. As you can see, the gap between Doug and not making playoffs ended up being pretty large. But after Nalbus, Owen, George back to back got higher than him. It was looking bleak, but George at number 1. Nalbus was eliminated in the first semifinal by Owen in a very close back and forth game, just like their regular season was very close back and forth. So we see right now, Owen, he's moving on to the quad championship. It's going to be either Doug or George facing him. There's a lot more pressure on Doug, though, because George, if you remember from the kickoff, whoever scores first in each quadrant in the regular season automatically makes the playoffs. So if you lose here, you're still going to be in there at that bottom right quadrant part where it's the quad 1 regular season champion. So you're still in the playoffs, but quad 1 championship will get you a little better seating up in the top left. But Doug, your only shot is to get that top left seed. So George, basically, if you win out and win this quad, you're going to be in the top left. If you lose at any point, you're in the bottom right. You're going to be in the playoffs no matter what. But you get to have the fun duty of possibly knocking out Doug. So, there's still a lot to play for. Let's get into this thing. There's 3 sections.
Hold on. Doug.
It's like Western sports bullshit, bro.
Venmo me 50 right now, and I'll lose this on purpose.
$50, bro. I don't need to spend $50 to beat you, bro.
Well, there will be a prize at the end of the season, but we'll see if the monetary value exceeds or is less than $50. But also, so every Tuesday and Friday.
At this very point of recording, Doug and I are the bottom 2 fantasy teams in our league.
I gave up on fantasy. I know it's like some of my guys got injured, and I just I threw in the towel. I stopped checking it. It just kind of made me so upset.
Yeah, we're trash.
Yeah. Really Doug's team, my team laid a stinker, and then I looked at my match. I'm like, oh, Doug just didn't start anyone. So I'm okay.
Owen gave me the roadmap on how to fix my team, and then I didn't do it. But his roadmap would have made me the best team in the fucking league.
I love picturing Owen up late at night, just being a league manager, trying to put all these trades together. But we got 3 sections for this playoff. Real Reveal round 1, Guess the Poster round 2, and then Real Sabotage round 3. So they're not long sections. So each of you only have 1 Real Reveal. So you got to make the most out of it. You don't get 3 rounds. You each only get 1 movie. We're starting with Doug. So George, take a back seat. No need to be worrying here. Doug, you only get this 1 for this section. 150 points. Everything is the same exact point values. Everything is the regular season. Where do you want to start today?
Writer
off the rip, Baz Luhrmann and Craig Pierce.
Okay, so I think it is either Elvis or The Great Gatsby.
Remember, 5 points would be the incorrect guess. If you guess and then you get it wrong, it's 5-point deduction.
So, okay. So if it was okay, let me think. Elvis. You know what? I'm going to go The Great Gatsby because that's my favorite Baz Luhrmann film, and I've been thinking about it a lot, and I think that Elvis might be the more obvious one. But I think it's either Elvis or Great Gatsby. I'm going to go with The Great Gatsby.
It is The Great Gatsby. Wow. A great start. An incredible start by Doug.
Wow.
The writer gives a lot of information there with Baz Luhrmann. I can't remember your regular season. I didn't think you went the writer strategy, did you? I thought you went didn't you go?
I went
thought you did
release
something
year.
Yeah, you
But
were doing the release year strategy in the regular season. So
Yeah, but the writer strategy is kind of unmatched, low key.
Yeah. Mhm.
It's unmatched. If I not unmatched for me, I would have folded immediately. I could not tell you how many Baz Luhrmann movies Baz Luhrmann has written.
That's the GOAT, by the way, Baz Luhrmann.
Yeah, I know you're a big fan of
Man.
Greek Gatsby. I was looking at your review before this.
I love that movie.
I think you said there's multiple moments in this that reached the peak of what cinema is capable of.
I'm exaggerating, that's a hyperbole, but watching the movie, you're like, this is crazy. Who's letting them cook this hard? And it's in 3D. Oh my god.
That's the type of commentary that people shove soups in lockers for on Twitter. George, you're up now. Board's yours. You got a tall task to beat the 140, but this isn't be all end all. You got two other sections here for plenty of points still.
Damn, 10 points for Doug off the rip is crazy.
Mm-hmm. That is crazy.
That's insane. I feel like I can't go writer. My writing bag is not nearly as deep as Doug, so I'll go with the old trusty and go with cinematographer.
Cinematographer, I like it. Matthew Libatique.
Okay. See, you've recently fucked us here by changing the point values here.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know which way to go here. So Matthew Libatique, you could give me my Matthew Libatique bag is not deep. Aronofsky was the first one that came to mind with Requiem for a Dream, and that's the only thing I know. But I don't want to risk it. And release year 12 points. Can you lower that to 1 point?
Nope.
My Letterboxd score is not here. Oh, it is there. Your Letterboxd score.
It's there.
Damn, Doug really went ahead and only did 10 points. So I feel like I need to throw out a guess here because
risky.
Yeah, a guess here needs to be done. It would be dumb to throw out a guess only knowing one movie that this dude has done. Also, sorry, Matthew, if you're listening, I'll brush up on your filmography. So I'll throw out Requiem for a Dream.
It is not Requiem for a Dream. It's a 5-point deduction there at 135. But still, there's plenty of game left. You just can't afford a massive collapse here.
Yeah. Do we think he's partnered with Aronofsky before? Early Aronofsky, maybe? What was before Requiem for a Dream? Pi? That was way before. Director is 25 points.
Just gets correct. Go director.
That's so fucked. I mean, I like that Tyler already mentioned that win or lose, I'm still in the playoffs. So it's removes some added pressures, but I still want to do well.
Mm-hmm. It's like trivia rest versus rust. You're in the playoffs, but do you rest your starters and just go in and then you're rusty when the lights are bright, or do you keep the well-oiled machine?
Where's actress? How much is actress? Lead actor 25. Damn, dude, you don't got to do that. Second build is 20. Third is 15. Release year is 12. Genre is 7. I have Aronofsky in my mind, which is probably stupid. Letterboxd average is 5. All right, just put so dumb, man. Oscar nominations is 2. If I'm still going the Aronofsky route, no, he's had several movies nominated for several Oscars, so that wouldn't really help. Just throw out release year. I'll suffocate the 12 points.
Release year is 2022.
2022. So it can't be The Whale because I haven't seen The Whale. Also, I don't know if he did The Whale. Aronofsky's just in my head for some dumb fuck reason. So stupid that's in my head. 22. That doesn't help because I don't know this cinematographer. I knew this was going to come and bite me in the ass eventually. I might just have to throw out like director.
You go on director?
No.
Okay,
I'm
That's
just
crazy.
no. I'm not going director. I'm just throwing. I'm just saying shit.
You guys haven't seen the episode yet, but people watching this will know that he just can't have a Nalbus level collapse on the real reveal.
Dan, did he collapse? What was his score?
And you'll have to wait and see for the episode. Everyone is already watching this. He got a 0.
Bro.
He got a 0.
He got a 0?
Yeah. Every tile was revealed and he couldn't get it.
Wait, that's crazy. What the fuck?
Yeah, you'll see the episode in like a month, but yeah.
Oh no. Now I'm sweating.
That's nuts. What the fuck?
Should I go writers? I don't think anything genre to the bottom is going to help me. So let's open writers. I'll sacrifice the points.
Written by Katie Silberman.
Oh.
Don't worry, darling. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I was not familiar with Katie Silberman's game, but good work.
Fuck.
113.
Bro doesn't know about Katie Silberman.
I do not know about Katie Silberman, but yeah,
I
113 to 140. Still anyone's game at this point. I would not have got out Katie Silberman's. Good work. Matthew Libatique, 2022. Katie Silberman is correct. So we got a 27-point lead now for Doug going into the second section here, which is going to be the guess the poster section. So this one, each poster, we got 8 rounds of this total, and it's going to be 10 points each. So, if one person goes on a run, you can get an 80-point swing. How this is going to work, though, is you only get one guess. If you get it wrong, the other person gets a chance. Then if neither of you get it off one guess, it's over. But if it's close at all, even if you think like, oh, I edged them out by a second, like the point of this is like who knows it, who doesn't. So if it's like within like a second or two, we're just gonna scrap and say tie. But just because with lag and everything, but hopefully the ones I selected are gonna be challenging.
It's not
enough
that serious.
It's not that, dude. I'm
that serious.
so trash at guess the poster. It's unbelievable.
Well, here we go. Poster number 1.
The lighthouse.
The lighthouse.
It is the lighthouse, and it is George. I would give it to that one. That one's super close, and that was like right on the border of what I'd say. Like, it's so close, I'm not gonna, but I'll give that one. But anything closer than that, I'm just gonna say it's a tie. Next poster.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
All right.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's that. No, that's not. If I guess, do I lose points?
No, there's nothing negative for guessing. You can each throw out one guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll just move on. We'll move on. King of Comedy. King of Comedy. Is
okay.
what that one is.
Okay.
I should have saw the jester. Fuck off. Damn.
Going on to poster number 3.
Rear Window.
No.
Oh yeah, it is.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. What the
Great
fuck?
pull. Great pull. And I was honestly a little worried about including that one because I didn't see it logged in your Letterboxd.
I have not seen.
So that's
the
even
movie.
kind of crazy. But the thing is with these posters, like it's either something you both have seen or like you should at least have seen the poster before.
Yeah.
Guess the poster number 4 now. George making a comeback. Doug, your lead is down to just 7 now.
Oh, 400 Bliss.
Yeah.
This is the opposite. I did not see this logged on Doug's Letterboxd, but it's on George's. I was like, I'm going to make it even fair each one. But the opposite person got both of them. The one who didn't have it logged got the right poster there. So
that's a good pull.
work. Good work. Going on to the back half of the section now. Poster number 5.
Babylon.
It is Babylon.
Oh,
Babylon
what the fuck?
correct.
What the?
George cuts it down to a 7-point lead. Doug's still ahead. This is getting neck and neck here. Poster number 6.
Oh, Edward Scissorhands.
Doug with the correct Edward Scissorhands. Back to a 17-point
For
lead
some
with
reason,
2
I thought
posters
that
left.
was like this part of the body, not the face.
Mhm.
No, his lip was there.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Damn, I was so fixated on the scars, I didn't even pay attention. Fuck.
Going on to number 7 now.
Eraserhead.
That one is definitely a tie between the two.
No.
It's so close. Yeah, it's got to be because, like I said,
We
point
said it at the
is-
same time on my end, at least,
Yeah.
like the exact same time on my end.
On my end, I said that a full second earlier.
That one, I don't even know what came through on my end. To me, it was just like both the same exact time. And like I said, that's not the point of what we're doing here. The point is you knew it, the other person didn't. So it's still a tie. 17-point lead for Doug going into the final poster. This one's pretty crazy.
Speed Racer?
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Not Speed Racer. Doug, you get one guess.
Hold on. What the fuck am I looking at? It
You'll
looks
get 10
like
seconds.
letters. It looks like letters. Is it like what the fuck? Superman.
It's not Superman,
No.
but I can totally see why your mind would go there. The Devil Wears Prada.
Oh,
And
That's
as far
ridiculous.
as far as
right.
snippets go, it's actually like surface area wise, like a good amount of the poster, but that's a crazy one. That's a crazy one. So going into that poster section, Doug had a 27-point lead. He now has a 17-point lead. So a win for George on that section. 17-point lead going into the final section here, which is Real Sabotage, which is the same thing as Real Reveal. But first, start with Doug. So Doug, you're guessing the movie, but George, you're picking each and every clue. And Doug, you're going to be allowed to guess whenever you want. 5 points will subtract just as normal.
Okay.
But you don't have to guess until obviously you feel ready. So George, the floor is technically yours to pick what clue you want for Doug to start. And the goal obviously is to get him to take up as many points as possible before getting that answer right.
all right.
So I'm always fascinated to see people's strategies.
Yeah, I don't know what the strategy here is, honestly. Let's start with the Letterboxd average.
Letterboxd average for this movie is a 3.7.
Okay.
And Doug, I'm assuming, keep rolling with clues.
Let's keep
Nothing
it
there?
going a little bit.
Keep it going with
All right,
clues.
so 5 points off. As we saw on Tuesday, entering this round, Nalbus almost made a comeback from this round alone. Big difference in there between him and Owen's strategy for what they did.
See, I wish we could see that episode because I have no idea what the strategy is here.
I don't think there really is one. It's just you got to go for it. There's
I
also
think-
luck involved too.
Yeah. Let's go duration.
Duration, hour 57. 3 points removed. Doug,
Let's do another
going.
one. Yeah,
Yep, keep
let's do
going.
another
Another
one.
one.
DJ Khaled.
Let's go global box office.
Global box office is 57 million.
You're a
for 3
bitch.
points removed.
Keep it going. I was hoping that would be more helpful.
I was hoping that wouldn't be more help. I was hoping like
Yeah.
1.2 billion wasn't going to pop
Yeah,
up.
I
or
was like,
something.
oh, it's gonna be fucking Avatar. All right.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That is what happened on Tuesday with Rogue One for them. They were just quickly knocking out the bottom ones, and all of a sudden, a $1 billion movie comes and
Fuck.
What else can I throw out? How deep is your cinematographer bag? Doug knows a lot about movies. That's why you got to be careful with these look like a movie guys.
Yeah.
Let's open Oscar nominations.
You're such a bitch, bro.
3 Oscar nominations.
Listen, man, I'm
nominations.
trying to win here. All right, 3 Oscar. I'm assuming are you gonna throw out a guess or no?
Yeah, we'll give Doug 10 seconds to think and
Yeah,
see if he wants
yeah.
to guess.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
I gotta think about my latest strategy. My
Information
next
is given there. About 95% of these have 0 if you reveal the Oscar nominations, but there are Oscar nominations.
No, this is every fucking movie that gets nominated for Oscars. It's literally every single I don't know. There's not a single like distinguishing. It's like the Letterboxd average isn't even high enough to be like notable either. It's just like this is every fucking awards movie that comes out every year.
If it makes you feel better, I feel bad about this game.
Fuck.
I feel bad doing this.
All right.
Next clue, George.
Let's go genre.
You're-
And-
Genre for 7 points, drama.
Yeah, you're a bitch. Fuck
All
you.
right, so
Fuck
that's
you.
that's every Oscar nominated
literally
movie
every-
ever.
Yes, dude, what the fuck? I haven't seen a lot of them though. Hold on, let me cook. Let me.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I feel really bad about this.
I mean, this game's supposed to be cutthroat.
Cutthroat.
If he got it right here, he'd get 130 points. For context, Owen got 59 and Albus got 102 in this round.
102? 102 is kind of crazy.
Owen got 59. So, or are we saying crazy is in terms of like that's a high score?
Yeah, like that's a good score, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time for the next clue, Doug.
Yeah.
I mean, good news is we're moving into the stuff that's easy. Or I don't want to give your last date watched because if it's like 3 days ago, then it'll be an easy pull. Although you watch a lot of movies, honestly. Let's open Doug's Letterboxd score. That is Doug's, right? Not mine. That's Doug's.
Correct. This is Doug's Letterboxd score for 7 points.
All right, let's open Doug's Letterboxd score.
Half star.
Oh,
Dude, even I know the movie.
yeah, it's The Whale. Oh, duh.
Yeah.
The Whale is correct. The Whale is right. That's see, you never know what clue
That
is
is
gonna just unlock everything.
so annoying. That is so
I had to think about my half stars for a second. So I'm like, I rate nothing half star.
Yeah. The half star unlocked a lot. I don't think for Last 8 Watch would really give much, but that's only 2 points again.
That is so
To
annoying. I was hoping
Matthew
like
Libatique
a
special. But yeah,
Damn.
Dude,
got it.
W in the shots.
That is a W.
123.
That is a W. I was hoping it would be like a 3, just like right in the middle. Damn.
I mean, George does have the lead now, though. So
By what? 4 points now?
10 points.
All
Technically, Doug could just go for like direct or something off the rip.
Absolutely, yeah.
But maybe he wants to play it more fun and just
okay. So I was hoping this would happen. I'm going to do lead actor.
Yeah. Lead actor. So Doug does get the win, but let's still play this out. Let's play this out. George, you're both. Well, I mean, technically, Doug gets in the playoffs, but George is in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Doug still has work to do.
Good stuff.
Johnny Depp.
Hold on. Let's see. What Johnny Depp movie would you give me in my real reveal? Let's go. What Johnny Depp movie would you give me in my real reveal? Obviously, the Pirates movies are coming to mind, so I'll throw out Curse of the Black Pearl.
Not Curse of the Black Pearl. What's another clue for George?
Okay,
since you already won now, you can just do whatever you want.
Genres.
Genres. I think there's a lot of information actually. Fantasy, comedy, family, adventure. Although that's kind of like a lot of Johnny Depp movies.
That's every Johnny Depp movie. Fantasy, comedy, family, adventure. I mean, are you giving me like, have I even seen the live action Alice in Wonderland? Am I forgetting some Johnny Depp movies? I got to be forgetting some very important Johnny Depp movies here. Fantasy, comedy, family, and adventure. Let's go Alice in Wonderland.
Not Alice in Wonderland. What's the next clue, Doug?
Global box office.
It's made about $500 million.
Fuck, man. Is this Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Yeah, right.
It is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Good work. You end with 248. Doug ends with 283. For reference, Owen won with 149 total, and Albus had 102. So you two both bodied their scores. So it's good that George is still going to be in the playoffs regardless.
Still making
Doug,
it.
you're living on to fight another day. So it'll be
go.
Doug versus Owen. Only one of you two is going to be making the playoffs, the 4 versus 2 seed. George, like we mentioned, you're punched in there already. You'll be back when the grander playoffs come in many months from now. But Doug, how are you feeling with your performance today? I mean, it started off as about as hot as you could possibly start, and you just carried it from there.
I'm the GOAT. I don't know what else to say.
It is kind of like a fate run because the fact that you made the playoffs, it was a sketchy the whole way through, and now you're here and you're advancing on to face off against your podcast rival Owen for the right to move on to the playoffs. But
fuck that guy.
George, George, how you feel about your performance today?
I mean, performance was fine. Still making the playoffs, which is all that matters. But the better man won today, and hopefully, I'll see Doug in the finals of the playoffs.
Yeah, definitely nothing to hang your head about a 248-point performance with this real. Like I said, I'm
happy. Add
up Owen and Albus' score, and you're getting there. It's just you just ran into.
Listen, if that 0.5 didn't come up.
Yeah, that's why you just never know. Just like the other day when they did the global box office thing, and that's a free few points, and it's $1 billion. That narrows it down to 20 movies ever right there. So you just never know. That's why the real reveal game giveth and taketh away. But George, you're eliminated from this. Well, you'll be back in playoffs, and it's Owen versus Doug for the Looks Like a Movie Glory and Season 3 Trivia 10 Glory. New episodes every Tuesday and Friday. Next week will be the Quad 2 playoffs, so stay tuned for that to see who's advancing to the grander playoffs from the Quad 2. And with that, we will see you on next week. So hit that subscribe button, leave a like, playmoviereveal.io. We will see you later. Peace.